Hi, this is Kristy. Welcome to this guided meditation. This is going to be a body scan meditation, and we're going to do this and think that we're at the beach. We're going to listen to the soothing sounds of the waves while we do this meditation. To begin, find a safe and quiet place where you know you're not going to be disturbed. Please don't attempt to do this meditation while you're driving or operating any type of equipment. You can sit upright in a comfortable, stable position, or you can lie down someplace comfortable. Make sure that you are warm enough, loosen any clothing so that you can really relax. You can close your eyes, or you can focus on the lovely waves in the video if you like. And I want you to start taking some slow, deep breaths to bring yourself to the present moment. If you have any thoughts that come into your mind, that's fine. Don't judge the thoughts. Just tell them not right now. Just kind of shoo them to the side, tell them you'll come back to them, and then focus on the sound of my voice and on doing the body scan. So I want you to imagine that you are sitting or you are lying actually on or near the beach, and you can hear the sound of these waves. You feel the warm sun and the salty air on your body. And I want you to visualize that air as you're breathing it in deeply. You can breathe it in and you can visualize it as like a soft, lovely light that's going into your body, maybe little oxygen particles or bubbles. And I want you to visualize each part of the body, and I want you to breathe that healing oxygenated air into the body as we touch each part of the body in this body scan. Now we're going to start with our feet. We're going to start at the bottom. Now, if you're sitting down, your feet are on the floor. If you're laying, maybe your heels are on the floor. I want you to think about your feet. I want you to focus on what they feel like. Are you wearing socks? Are you feeling your shoes, the weight of your shoes? Are your feet cold? Are they warm? Are they sweaty? Take a moment to actually connect with your feet and think about them. Do you have any aches and pains? Wiggle your toes, arch your feet a little bit. Really focus on breathing deeply down into your feet. Kind of visualize that if you can, that healing energy going down and swirling around your tired, achy feet. Now I want you to gently tense your toes and your feet just for a second. Just tense them for a second as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, I want you to relax your feet. Now this is going to sound funny, but I want you to say thank you, feet. Thank you for the hard work that you do every day, transporting me around, standing, moving, bending. I want you to thank and love your feet. Now I want to move up to our ankles and our calves. Bend your ankles a little bit, flex your calves. Do you have clothes rubbing against them? Do you have socks around your ankles? I want you to really think about what it feels like. Are your ankles warm, cold, itchy, achy? Don't ignore them. What do they feel like right now? And again, while you breathe deeply, I want you to breathe in that healing air and send it down to your calves and your ankles. Swirl around and apply that healing, lovely energy. Now I want you to tense your ankles and your calves, not to the point of pain, just tense them up a little bit as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, that nice deep breath out, I want you to relax your calves and your ankles. Now I want you to say thank you, ankles. Thank you, calves. Thank you for all the hard work that you do for me every day. I love you. Next stop are the knees. Let's move up to the knees. How do they feel? Any aches and pains in the knees? Can you feel the weight of your clothes, the blankets? Are they bent? Are they straight? Are they cold? Are they itchy? How do your knees feel? Really focus on your knees. Focus on breathing that air in deeply And swirling around that healing energy all around your knees. Can't really tense your knees well, but you can kind of tense your legs and the bend of your knees as you inhale, and then as you exhale, I want you to relax, and I want you to blow out any aches and pains or tension that might be around your knees. Thank you, knees. Thank you for all the hard work that you do for me every day, bending and moving and kneeling. Thank and love your knees. Let's keep on going and let's move up to our thighs. How do they feel? Have you been exercising? Can you feel the muscles? Are they sore? Are they tender? How about the feeling of the clothing that's against your thighs? Think about the backs of the legs, the front of the legs. Are your thighs touching? Are your knees bent and together and you can feel your thighs touching, or are your legs apart, sprawled out comfortably? Are you cold? Are you warm? Breathe in that healing energy. Have it go all the way down your legs and swirl around the thighs and the knees and the calves and the feet. I want you to breathe in as you tense up those thighs, tense those muscles, not to the point of pain, just tense them up just a little bit so as you breathe out, you can relax and let go of the tension in your legs, all the way down your legs. Now say to your thighs, I love you, thighs. Thank you for all the hard work you do for me every day, thighs. Now let's move up to our hips and our buttocks or our bum or our hiney or whatever you want to call it. How do your hips and your bum feel? Are they achy? Can you feel more one than the other? Can you feel the weight of your body as you're sitting or you're laying? How about your clothes? Can you feel them? How do they feel? How do your hips, your derriere, your bum, how does it feel? Is it warm? Is it cold? Do you have an itch? Now I want you to think about that healing energy each time you breathe in. And I want you to breathe in and tense your buttocks and your hips, tense them up. Hold that breath just for a moment. And then as you breathe out, I want you to relax. I want you to let go of any tension that's in your hiney, in your hips, in your legs. Let them all feel so nice and relaxed. And again, it's as funny as it sounds, I want you to say, thank you, hips. Thank you, derriere. Thank you for all the sitting and the bending and the laying and all the movement and the walking that you do for me. Thank you. I love you. Now let's move up to our waist and our abdomen, the skin and all the organs inside that work so hard for us every day. Can you feel the waistband of whatever you're wearing? Did you loosen it, or is it still kind of tight? As you're breathing in those deep breaths, can you feel your abdomen filling with air and rising? Do you feel any tension, any gas, any pains, any bubbles? As you breathe in nice and deep, I want you to think about how healing that air is, how filled with oxygen and healing power that air is as you breathe it deep down into your abdomen, to the skin that's in your abdomen, your lower back, to all the muscles that are in your spine. Any aches and pains, I want you just to breathe them away with that healing energy. I want you to say, I love you, abdomen. I love you, lower back. I love you for all of the hard work that you do, taking care of me, digesting my food, bending, holding my body strong with that lower back. I want you to say thank you and I love you. Now as we breathe deep, I want to breathe deep and move up into the chest. I want you to breathe in and I want you to feel those ribs. I want to feel that mid-back. I want you to feel your lungs expanding. Can you feel your heart beating? With every breath, if you breathe in and you hold just for a little bit, can you feel your heart beating in between? How does it feel? Can you feel the clothes that you're wearing lying against your skin? Can you feel the pressure of the chair you're leaning against or the ground that you're lying on? Can you feel that with every breath that you take in? I want you to breathe deep into your chest and into your abdomen, and I want you to hold it just for a moment. Feel your heart beating. Feel your lungs expanding with the breath. And then as you let out and exhale all of that air, I want you just to relax. Blow it all out. Relax that rib cage. Relax the tension between those shoulder blades. Relax. Now let's move up to the shoulders. A lot of times people hold tension in the shoulders. How do your shoulders feel? Are they tight? As you move your head from side to side, do you feel any tension across the top of your shoulders? How about the shoulder joints? How about the skin around your shoulders? Can you feel the weight of your clothes pulling on your shoulders? Pulling on the tops of your shoulders across the top from your neck down to the shoulder joint? Can you feel that? Do you have any aches and pains? Maybe any knots, any burning sensation? Can you feel what you're lying or leaning against? You feel any tension, any pain? If you do, breathe in that healing air and visualize it blowing out and surrounding and swirling its healing energy around your neck, where your shoulders are and your shoulder joints. I want you to breathe in that healing energy, and I want you to kind of tense your shoulders up a little bit as you breathe in and hold it. And then as you let it out, all that air out, I want you to drop your shoulders. Let them fall away from your ears. Let them relax. And of course, we want to love our shoulders. We want to thank our shoulders, those shoulder joints, for all of the reaching and moving of our arms that it does, for the shoulders that are connected to our neck that allow us to turn our head, for any time that we hold a baby up against us, it's against our neck, and we support them with those shoulders and that against that chest. All of those things I want you to thank your neck and your shoulders for. Now let's flow down the arms. Let's feel our arms. Let's feel the biceps, the elbow, the forearm. Can you feel the skin on your arms? How are your arms lying on your chest? Or are they lying to the side? Are they bent? Are they straight? Can you feel any air blowing on them? Any tension? Breathe in that healing energy and have it breathe into your lungs and flow down, out from your lungs, and just kind of visualize it flowing down your arms. And the next breath in, I want you to tense your arms a little bit, clench them just a little bit, just so that you can hold your breath a moment. And then as you breathe out, I want you to relax those arms. Let them fall heavy to your sides or heavy lying across your chest. I want you to love those arms. I want you to thank those arms for all the things that they carry, that they hold, that they do for you every single day. Now let's not forget those wrists and those hands. They do so much for us every single day. I want you to think about your wrists. I want you to think about your hands. What position are they in? Are they lying in your lap? Are they lying across your abdomen, to the side? Can you feel all of your fingers and your thumbs? Gently move your fingers, bend your wrists. Do you feel any aches and pains? Are your hands cold? Are they warm? Are they tingly? Now as you breathe in, I want you to make sure you're breathing in that healing energy, that oxygenated air, and have it go all the way down your arms and into your hands, and take away any aches and pains or tension that you might have in your wrists and your hands. On the next breath in, I want you to clench your hands, not hard, not too hard, but just close your hands into a fist, a gentle fist as you breathe in. Hold it for a second. And then as you breathe that healing energy out, I want you to let your fingers just fall open. Let your hands just fall to your sides, fall heavy in your lap, fall heavy across your abdomen. Just unclench them. Let the fingers totally relax. And yes, of course, our hands do so much for us. I want you to thank your hands. I want to say, I love you, hands, for all of the things that you do for me every day. Writing, typing, holding my phone, caressing a loved one's cheek, cooking my food, eating my food, driving my car, all of those things that our hands and our arms and our chest and our abdomen and everything does for us. Now I want to go back up the arms and I want to go to the neck itself. I want you to think about your neck. Do you feel any tension in your neck? I want you to move your head, move your neck. Any stiffness in your neck, any tight muscles, move it a little side to side. Do you feel it? Any cracks and pops, any noises that your neck makes? Do you have any clothing, any hair rubbing up against your neck? Are you lying? Is it against the pillow? What are you feeling around your neck? Do you have a necklace on? Do you feel a necklace, a cord around the jewelry around your neck? And I want you, as you breathe in that healing energy and it goes down your throat, I want you to imagine that it's going out into the skin of your neck, the muscles, the bones in your neck, and it's swirling around and healing and letting go of any tension that you might have in your neck. Now I want you to say, thank you, neck. Thank you for all the hard work, all the turning, the looking, the bending, holding up my heavy head that you do every single day. Thank you, neck. I love you. Now let's move up into our face. How does your face feel? Can you feel your nose? Is your mouth open? Can you feel your lips? Are they dry? How about your cheeks? Can you feel your cheeks? Can you feel any air brushing across your cheeks? How about your forehead? Any tension? Lift your eyebrows up. Can you feel the skin on your forehead? How about your ears? Do you have jewelry on? Do you have hair touching your ears? As you breathe deeply, I want you to think about all the parts of your face. Can you feel them? As you breathe in, I want you to move the parts of your face and breathe that healing energy into your face. Make those funny faces. Frown, smile, laugh, open your mouth really wide. Arch your eyebrows. Open and close your eyes. Now this next breath in, I want you to raise your eyebrows as you breathe in. I want you to open your mouth wide and hold your face kind of tight and a big surprised look for a minute as you hold in that healing air. Hold it in. And then as you breathe the air out, I want you to relax your face. I have a yoga program and she always says, relax your face. But I do. I want you to relax that forehead. Let go of that tension, that frown between the eyebrows. Relax those cheeks and those jaws. Relax your face. I want you to thank your face for all the smiles, all the talking, all the chewing, all the eating, the smelling, the hearing, the looking, the seeing, everything that you do with your face all day long. I want you to thank and love your face. Now lastly, we're going to breathe that healing energy up into our scalp and our hair. Think about your scalp. Does it feel tight? You feel tension? Can you feel your hair? Can you feel, if you're lying back, can you feel the pillow beneath your head? What does it feel like? Is your head hot? Is it cold? Crazy as it is, I want you to breathe that healing energy into your scalp, into your hair. I want you to imagine that healing oxygenated air swirling around the top of your head, your skull, taking out all that tension that could be in your scalp, in your hair. I want you to breathe in deeply. And now I want you to say, thank you, scalp. Thank you, hair. Thank you for protecting that brain. Thank you, hair. Whether you have cowlicks or it's falling out or it's turning gray. Thank you, hair. Thank you, scalp. I love you. Now your body should be nice and relaxed, and you've sent so much loving, healing energy to all the parts of your body. Now just continue to breathe deeply and allow that healing air deep down, breathe down into your bellies. And I want you to imagine it flowing down your legs and down to your toes. I want that healing air and energy and warmth to flow down your arms, all the way down to your fingers. Each breath that you take in, I want it to swirl around your head and to heal the tension in your neck and your face and your head and your skull and your scalp. And with every breath that you take, I want you to relax deeper and deeper. Continue to breathe deeply and lie there, relax, loving your body, healing your body. Thank you for joining me for this meditation.